This is CPM Calculus Chapter 4, number 105. So here we're given a function, we're given the slope function, right? We're given f prime of x is equal to 6x squared plus 12x minus 7. And then we're asked, if f of 0 equals to 0, what was the original function? Well, we know we can find the original function by taking the antiderivative, right? So f of x is equal to the antiderivative, which is going to be 6x cubed divided by 3, right? Plus 12x squared divided by 2 minus 7x divided by 1 plus c. Don't forget the plus c, right? Okay, so we can simplify that to be 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 7x plus c, right? Well, the original function has some constant, so this is not the function, this is just almost the function because we don't know what c is. But since we're given f of 0 equals to 0, we can use this information to solve for c, right? If we go ahead and plug in, well, what is f of 0? F of 0 means 0 here, so it's 2 times 0 cubed plus 6 times 0 squared minus 7 times 0 plus c. And all this is 0, so it's just equal to c, and we know then c is 0. That makes the original function then, f of x, is equal to 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 7x. Because c is now 0, so this must have been the original function. Alright? In part B, we're asked if f of negative 2 is equal to 25, what was the original function? So again, we start off by looking at the slope function and taking the antiderivative. The antiderivative is going to give us, again, this right here, 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 7x plus c. Now we know if we plug in f of negative 2, we're going to get 25. So let's do that. F of negative 2, that's equal to 2 times negative 2 cubed plus 6 times negative 2 squared minus 7 times negative 2 plus c. Simplifying this, negative 2 cubed is negative 8. Negative 8 times 2, negative 16. You can plug it in your calculator or do it like this. Plus 2 times 2 is 4, right? The negative is going to cancel. 4 times 6 is 24. Negative 7 times negative 2 is 14 plus c, right? And we know this is all equal to 25. I'm going to put that there too. Okay, so now let's go ahead, let's continue here. Negative 16 plus 14 is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 24 is 22. So 22 plus c is 25. Therefore, subtract 22 from both sides, you get c is equal to 3, right? So that gives us the equation then. The original equation is just f of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 7x plus 3, because we found c is 3. So there's the original function if this is our slope function, and f of negative 2 is 25. Finally, we're asked to describe how we found the constant of integration. That's the c, right? The constant of integration. How did we find c in parts A and B? Well, what did we do? First, we took the antiderivative, right? The antiderivative of the given slope function, right? That's what we did. Then we plugged in the point we were given, right? The point we were given to solve for our one unknown, value of c, right? Once we did that, we have our function, right? This gave us our original function, period. All right, this gave us our original function without the constant. Okay, because the antiderivative gave it, when we took the antiderivative, it also gave us a constant. So we plugged in the point that we were given, right? The point, like if we plug in x, this is the y out, to find the unknown value of c, and that gave us our original function. Done. All right, so that's going to end for CPM Calculus Chapter 4, number 105.